David Waters on the line. He's with the Brevard EOC. David, thank you so much for being with us right now. We have been seeing a lot of the effects really in Brevard County. Can you just give us a little bit of an idea of how you guys are reacting at this moment?
Well, right now the biggest update is that more than half the county, or around half the county, is without power. Florida Power and Light has given us that update, as they've also updated that they have restored power to well over 10,000 people at this point. So they're working very hard to deal with that, but again, more or almost half of the county is without power at this moment. That is by far the biggest power outage anywhere in the state of Florida today, all because of this hurricane. Meanwhile, we've had a few reports of fires. There's been a house fire in Rockledge and a house fire as well in Satellite Beach. In some limited cases, firefighters did try to respond to those fires, and we should also tell you that a family in Merritt Island called into the Emergency Operations Center and said they lost part of the roof to their home. The problem is, of course, they were in the mandatory evacuation zone, as all of Merritt Island was in that mandatory evacuation zone. So the calls that have been coming in include folks who have called in and regret staying in that evacuation zone, and the problem is the conditions have been too unsafe for first responders to go out. In fact, around midnight, Brevard County Fire Rescue pulled their crews off the road, so firefighters and paramedics from the county services were not responding to emergency calls because the conditions were potentially fatal for them.
David, it's devastating to hear you say that this family lost the roof of their house, and you were saying they were in the mandatory evacuation zone. I don't know if you spoke with this family personally, but do you know their reaction on the other end of the line when they were told that they could not have the help that they needed?
I don't know that here. I took calls from other residents. That one was relayed from our 911 operators. The calls I've taken include people who wish their elderly parents had gotten out, sometimes from the mandatory evacuation zones, other times from the mainland. Keep in mind, just because you're not in a mandatory evacuation zone, people did still realize they were facing at sometimes a Category 4 hurricane and what ended up being a Category 3 hurricane. So they still knew it was a very dangerous storm on the way, even if they were on the mainland, and they were likely going to lose power, which has now happened. So family members of some of those elderly folks did call us and say they wished their family members could get out, but by the time they called us, it was already too dangerous out on the roads for anybody to go out to try to get them.
And one last question. I know you're saying about half of the county currently has no power, but you did mention a small bright spot that about 10,000 people did get their power restored. That leads me to believe that your workers are out there trying to get it back on as soon as possible for these people without power. We were saying before that we had no idea when full power would be restored. It may be too early to ask you, do you have any estimate on when that could be?
Well, that's Florida Power and Light that's working on that. That's the company that supplies the power to this part of Florida. And, you know, with 10,000 restored, that's just a small dent. Obviously, it's a big deal to restore that much power, especially with the storm still ongoing. They've done what they can, but the biggest number there is that nearly half the county is still without power, so a lot more work to do. And no telling how much damage there is, and for some areas, you know, it could be much longer than hours or days before it's restored. We'll just have to see what the damage assessment tells us.
David Waters, thank you so much with Brevard County EOC.